Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming back to Daily Bible Reading. In today's reading is day 13 of reading the Bible in a year in 314 days. And in today's reading, we'll be reading Genesis 36, 37, and Matthew chapter 13, verses 1 through 23. So grab a hot drink, grab your Bible, and read along. Esau's descendants. This is Genesis 36. These are the generations of Esau, that is Edom. Esau took his wives from the Canaanites, Ada, the daughter of Elon and the Hittites, Oholibamah, the daughter of Anna, the daughter of Zibeon, the Hivite, and Basemath, Ishmael's daughter, the sister of Neobiah. And Ada bore to Esau Eliphaz, Basemath bore Reuel, and Oholibamah bore Jesu, Jalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau who were born to him in the land of Canaan. Then Esau took his wives, his sons, his daughters, and all the members of his household, his livestock, and all his beasts, and all his property that he had acquired in the land of Canaan. He went into the land away from his brother Jacob, for their possessions were too great for them to dwell together. The land of the sojourners could not support them because of their livestock. So Esau settled in the hill country of Seir. Esau is Edom. These are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in the hill country of Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Ada, the wife of Esau; Reuel, the son of Basemath, the wife of Esau. The son of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Kenaz. Tinma was the concubine of Eliphaz, Esau's son. She bore Amalek to Eliphaz. These are the sons of Ada, Esau's wife. These are the sons of Reuel, Netah, Serah, Shama, and Mizah. These are the sons of Basemath, Esau's wives. These are the sons of Oholibamah, the daughter of Anna, the daughter of Zeobin, Esau's wife. She bore to Esau Jesu, Jalam, and Korah. These are the chiefs of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn of Esau, the chiefs Teman, Omar, Zepho, Kenaz, Korah, Gatam, and Amalek. These are the chiefs of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Ada. These are the sons of Reuel, Esau's sons, the chief of Nahat, Zerah, Shama, and Mizah. These are the chiefs of Reuel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Basemath, Esau's wife. These are the sons of Oholibamah, Esau's wife, the chiefs Jesu, Jalam, and Korah. These are the chiefs born of Oholibamah, the daughter of Anna, Esau's wife. These are the sons of Esau, that is Edom. These are the children. These are their chiefs. These are the sons of Seir, the Horite, the inhabitants of the land: Lotan, Chobal, Zibeon, Anna, Dishon, Azhar, and Dishon. These are the chiefs of the Horites, the sons of Seir in the land of Edom. The sons of Lotan were Hori and Heman, and Lotan's sister was Timnah. These are the sons of Shobal: Alvan, Manahat, Ebal, Shippo, and Oman. These are the sons of Zebeon, Aya, and Anna. He is the Anna who found the hot springs in the wilderness as he pastured the donkeys of Zideon his father. These are the children of Anna, Dishon, the Libama, the daughter of Anna. These are the sons of Dishon: Hemdan, Eshban, Itran, and Chiran. These are the sons of Ezra, Bilhan, Zavan, and Akan. These are the sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aran. These are the chiefs of the Horites. The chief Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Ahan, Dishon, Esar, and Dishan. These are the chiefs of the Horites, chief in the land of Seir. These are the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the Israelites. Bela, the son of Bor, reigned in Edom, and the name of his city being Dinhaba, Bela died, and Jobab the son of Zerah of Boraz resigned in his place. Jobab died, and Hus, Husham of the um, land of the Temanites resigned in his place. Husan died, and Habad, the son of Debad, who defeated Midian in the country of Moab, resigned in his place. The name of his city being Avit. Hadad died, and Shamla of Masrekah reigned in his place. Shamla died, and Shaul of Rehoboth of the Euphrates resigned in his place. Shaul died, and Baal Hanan, the son of Akbor, reigned in his place. Baal Hanan, the son of Akbor, died, and Hadar resigned in his place, in the name of the city being poor. His wife's name was Mehithabel, the daughter of Methred, daughter of Mezahab. These are the names of the chiefs of Esau according to their clans and their dwelling places. By their names, the chief Timnah, Alva, Jethi, Oholibama, Elha, or Elah, Pion, Kenaz, Tima, Mibzar, Megdeel, and Iran. These are the chiefs of Edom, that is Esau the father of Edom, according to their dwelling places in the land of their possessions. Genesis chapter 37, Joseph's dream. Jacob lived in the land of his father's sojourners, in the land of Canaan. These are the generations of Jacob. Joseph, being 17 years old, was pasturing the flock with his brothers. He was the boy with the son of Bilhah and Zilpah, his father's wives, and Joseph brought a bad report of them to their father. Now Israel loved Joseph more than any other of his sons, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a robe of many colors. But when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brothers, they hated him and could not speak peacefully to him. Now Joseph had a dream, and when he told it to his brothers, they hated him even more. He said to them, "Hear this dream that I have dreamed. Behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and behold, my sheaf arose and stood upright, and behold, your sheaves gathered around it and bowed down to my sheaf." His brothers said to him, "Are you indeed to reign over us, or are you indeed to rule over us?" So they hated him even more for his dream and for his words. Then he dreamed another dream, and he told it to his brothers and said, "Behold, I have dreamed another dream. Behold, the sun, the moon, and 11 stars were bowing down to me." But when he told of it to his father and to his brothers, his father rebuked him and said to him, "What is this dream that you have dreamed? Shall I and your mother and your brothers indeed come to bow ourselves to the ground before you?" And his brothers were jealous of him. But his father kept the saying in mind. Joseph sold by his brothers. Now his brothers went to pasture their father's flock near Shechem. And Israel said to Joseph, "Are not your brothers pasturing the flock at Shechem? Come, I will send you to them." And he said to him, "Here I am." So he said to him, "Go now, see if it is well with your brothers and with the flock, and bring me word." So he sent him from the valley of Hebron, and came to Shechem. And a man found him wandering in the fields, and the man asked him, "What are you seeking?" "I am seeking my brothers," he said. "Tell me, please, where they are pasturing the flock." And the man said, "They have gone away, for I heard them say, 'Let us go to Dothan.'" So Joseph went after his brothers and found them in Dothan. They saw him from afar, and before he came near to them, they conspired against him to kill him. They said to one another, "Here comes this dreamer. Come now, let us kill him and throw him into one of the pits. Then we will say that a fierce animal has devoured him, and we will see what will become of his dreams." But when Reuben heard it, he rescued him out of their hands, saying, "Let us not take his life." And Reuben said to them, "Shed no blood, throw him into this pit here in the wilderness, but do not lay a hand on him, that he might rescue him out of their hand to restore him to his father." So when Joseph came to his brothers, they stripped him of his robe, the robe of many colors that he wore, And they took him away and threw him into a pit. The pit was empty, there was no water in it. Then he sat down to eat. Then they sat down to eat, and looking up, they saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead with their camels bearing gum, ball, and myrrh on their way to carry it down to Egypt. Then Judah said to his brothers, "What profit is it if we kill our brother and conceal his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let us not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother, our own flesh, and his brothers listen to him." Then Midianite traders passed by, and they drew Joseph up and lifted him out of the pit and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 shekels of silver. They took Joseph to Egypt. When Reuben returned to the pit and saw that Joseph was not in the pit, he tore his clothes and returned to his brothers and said, "The boy is gone, and I, where shall I go?" Then they took Joseph's robe and slaughtered a goat and dripped the robe in the blood. And they sent the robe of many colors and brought it to their father and said, "This we have found. Please identify whether it is your son's robe or not." And he identified it and said, "It is my son's robe. A fierce animal has devoured him. Joseph is without doubt torn to pieces." Then Jacob tore his garment and put shackles on his loins and mourned for his son many days. All his sons and all his daughters rose up to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted and said, "No, I shall go down to Sheol to my son, mourning." Thus his father wept for him. Meanwhile, the um, Midianites had sold him sold him in Egypt to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, the captain of the guard. Matthew chapter 13. That same day Jesus went out of the house and sat beside the sea, and great crowds gathered around about him, so that he got into a boat and sat down. The whole crowd stood on the beach, and he told them many things in parables, saying, "A sower went out and sowed, and as he sowed, some seeds fell along the path, and the birds came and devoured them. Other seeds fell on the rocky ground, where they did not have much soil, and immediately they sprung up, since they had no depth of soil. But when the sun rose, they were scorched, and since they had no root, they withdrew away. Other seeds fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked them. Other seeds fell on good soil and produced grain, some 100-fold, some 60, and some 30. He who has ears, let him hear. Then the disciples came and said to him, "Why do you speak to them in parables?" And he answered them, "To you it has been given to know the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it has not been given. For to the one who has more will be given, but he will have an abundance. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. This is why I speak to them in parables, because seeing they do not see, and hearing they do not hear, nor do they understand." Indeed, in their case, the prophecy of Isaiah is fulfilled that says, "You will indeed hear but never understand, and you will indeed see but never perceive. For this people's heart has grown dull, and with their ears they can barely hear, and their eyes they have closed, lest they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and turn, and I would heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For truly I say to you, many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, and did not see it, and to hear what you hear, and did not hear it. Hear then the parable of the sower. When anyone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches away what has been shown in his heart. This is what was shown along the path. As for what was shown on rocky grounds, this is the one who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy, yet he has no root in himself, but endures for a while. And when tribulation or persecution arises on an account of the word, immediately he falls away. As for what was shown among thorns, this is the one who hears the word, but the cares of the world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and it proves unfruitful. As for what was shown on good soil, this is the one who hears the word and understands it. He indeed bears fruit and yields. In one case 100-fold, in another 60, and in another 30. That concludes day 13 of reading the Bible in a year, and today was day 13 of 314. In tomorrow's reading, we'll be reading Genesis 38, Genesis 39, Genesis 40, Matthew 13, 24 to 58. Once again, thank you for joining, and I hope to see you tomorrow.